Hey guys, so I just got back from Whole Foods. It's Sunday and I'm doing my weekly grocery shopping. As some of you may know, Whole Foods is my ultimate favorite grocery store. I could get lost in there for hours. Grocery shopping is super therapeutic for me. I feel like I've been doing it since I was a kid, and there's just like so many nostalgic and fun vibes that come with it for me. Before I get into my topic, I just want to show you guys a few little things I got from Whole Foods. So I wanted to get a vitamin C serum because I'm running out, and they told me that I should try this brand. It's called Mad Hippie. I'm actually really excited to try it. I've noticed that I'm super excited to try it. It seems like a very interesting brand and very natural-esque, which is my vibe for sure. Oh, there's a little, I guess, sample of... So this is the vitamin C serum, and this is the exfoliating serum that they gave me a sample to, so that's pretty cool. You do still have to wear a mask indoors in LA at Whole Foods. I think a lot of other stores are not requiring it, except for when you're entering and exiting the building. Next is my cappuccino. I got a regular cappuccino and I added ice to it at home. I don't know why I woke up and I was like, ugh, like I hate life, you know those feelings. And I was like, I need a really bomb coffee to like change my mood. And last but certainly not least, I have this water. It's called Penta. I used to see my family friend growing up drinking this. She's the one who got me into like Whole Foods and natural living, and that was when I was a really like small child. But ever since then, this water really symbolizes to me like health, wellness, and like luxury. I don't know why, but it really does. Shout out to Alice. I just once in a while I will get this water, and it actually is like really good. So it goes through a 13-step purification process. Yeah, it's also been around forever, you know, like those waters trending come and go, and I feel like this has always been there and only the OGs know about this water. Okay, so I was having a conversation online about the organic movement. It's on Reddit. I'm on Reddit a lot, and I guess this guy is a farmer, and so he has his own perspective. He's on a large farm, and I think he produces wheat, and it's like in the Midwest. Because I'm in LA, because I'm in California, I feel like it's so natural and acceptable to shop organic, but I forget that there's still misconceptions about organic food. This guy basically thought that essentially like organic movement and the organic industry is the devil. I completely understand where he's coming from, because I'm sure his industry has taken a hit because there are different standards, and now organic is so much more accepted and even like almost becoming the new standard. And I do want to say that organic is not the be all end all. There are a lot of pesticides that are allowed into organic, so it's not that organic is just completely pesticide free, so you should know that. Another thing is that there are different certifying bodies for organic. I think Oregon Tilth is one of the oldest ones, but the current one that's national is the USDA Organic, the little symbol that you guys have seen. That being said, I don't think it's necessary to get every last thing organic. So I personally like to use the environmental working groups, Clean 15 and Dirty Dozen. It changes every single year based on the new tests that they perform on different produce. But basically the Clean 15 are the 15 cleanest of the conventional produce. So what they do is they test them for pesticides, and the lowest ranking 15 are considered the clean 15. So those you don't have to buy organic, and those include things like bananas, avocados. Usually those are on that clean 15 list, and if you think about it, it makes sense because they grow on trees and they have thick shells or like whatever that's called, thick peels. Then there's the dirty dozen, which are the most dirtiest of the conventional, and usually things on there are berries. Like strawberries are notorious for being like dirty. So I just looked it up for 2020, and let me read you guys the list of the dirty dozen. So dirty dozen in order is strawberries first, then spinach, kale, nectarines, apples, grapes, peaches, cherries, pears, tomatoes, celery, potatoes, hot peppers. I guess hot peppers is the 13th. I don't get it. Whatever. Those are the 12 to 13 of the dirtiest. So those you would want to buy organic, or if not, then make sure to wash them well, or you know, that sort of thing. Just be mindful of it. It's not like a be all end all. Again, now let me read to you guys the clean 15. So number 1 is avocados, then it's sweet corn, pineapple, onions, papaya, sweet peas frozen, eggplant, asparagus, cauliflower, cantaloupe, broccoli, mushrooms, cabbage, honeydew melon, and kiwi. If you want, they can send you a PDF copy or a little cheat sheet to your email, and I love that because you could save it on your phone, and when you're grocery shopping you can look at that. I think having the sheet on handy is super helpful, especially if you're trying to be mindful but also you're not able to spend hundreds and hundreds on every single grocery trip. Overall, I think it's great that we're seeing more organic, but more so beyond just the organic title, I think we're seeing a lot more conscious consumerism. And I think that is the point of all of this, is that it's not necessarily about organic or conventional, it's just being more of a conscious consumer. Of course, ideally, we would all get our produce from local, organic, or farm fresh. Keep in mind that some small farmers, the organic certification process is very lengthy and also very costly. So there are a lot of places that can't afford that. I know when I lived up in Northern California near Oregon, the farmers market always had small local farmers and they all had fresh food for very low cost, but none of them were certified organic because that was just too much for them. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed that little vlog. I wanted to share some of that information because the earlier conversation I had today got me thinking about this, and I thought maybe other people can use some of this information as well. If you guys have any tips for organic shopping or just shopping with a conscious mind, let me know in the comments what you do. Anyway, guys, have a happy Sunday and happy Father's Day to anyone who's celebrating. Bye.